Hi guys, it's Heather from Divine Guidance Tarot back at you with another pick-a-deck. This time it's Why Aren't They Talking to You? I have 5 piles here, and then at the end I'll pull some fairy cards for advice while at the end of each reading. I'll show you the cards in a minute. As always, this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, please don't listen. You're okay. I know you hit your head there, huh? Please find a YouTube reader that does resonate with you, because if it doesn't resonate, I'm not reading your energy. And I really want to make sure that you get the messages that you need. If you'd like a personal reading, you can contact me at divine, G-U-U-D-I-A-N-C-E, tarot by Heather at gmail.com, and we will get you set up. What else? Full moon tomorrow. If you're into crystals, make sure you charge them, you know. Also a good time to set your intentions, or release any burdens. Usually the new moon you want to set intentions, and the full moon you want to purge or whatever. But you can do both. So you know, if you feel like you need to purge some things tomorrow night, write down, you know, or write a letter to people you need to forgive, you know, for all the things that they did for you or to you, you know, or if you want to make some goals, write that shit down. Write it down and then burn it and then send it out to the universe, right? So it can bring it back to you. Okay, well, let's see your choices. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got your choices? All right. So, deck 1. Oh, here you go, baby. Why aren't they talking to you? You have the Page of Wands in reverse with the High Priestess, with the 8 of Wands, with the 5 of Wands, with the 10 of Flames, with the 9 of Broomsticks, with Oppression, and the King of Staves in reverse. Okay, so why aren't they talking to you? Lila, thank you. So what? Do you have hair in your mouth? Ew. Did you stick the brush in your mouth and have hair in it? Yeah, that's gross. Here. Here. Right. Okay. Alright, so I'm sorry, they're telling me to read it this way. Again, sometimes they do that. It's a little bit weird, but I just feel like I have to. So I'm not going to read it this way. I'm going to read it this way. Okay, so I feel like whoever you were dealing with in the past felt like they had no control over themselves. You had too much control over them. Right? They felt like they were constantly trying to give you help and encouragement and love, and all you did was beat them down. Make them feel bad. This could also be your energy too. You can flip-flop. You can always flip-flop. If it doesn't resonate, if they were the one that was treating you like shit when you were doing everything for them, then take it that way, okay? Take it how it resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. So I feel like they were wishing that you weren't so chaotic, so in and out, so... I feel like this person thinks that they gave you more than you gave them, and they didn't feel like you reciprocated them because you had so much else going on in your life that you weren't giving them the attention they thought they deserved. And they decided to move to, like, they were done staying stuck in this situation where you were in and out of their life or they were in and out of yours. They just were done with the whole situation. I want to know. Okay, where's my? Okay. About this 10 and 9. Because I'm reading it this way, so it goes 9, 10, right? So I feel like they're wanting to come back, but they want you to be more giving, or they know that they were a shit in the past and now they're ready to be more giving, right? I just want to see what it's about. And I don't read reversals in this deck. I'm not cheating, just the book didn't come with reversals, so I'm staying true to the author and the artist. Yeah, they definitely want to come back. You got the High Priestess upright twice, but they're holding themselves back. This is a new idea. This is potential. But they don't move. They know things, but they don't move. So they're not moving because they see that you're happy without them. They don't want to come, they want to come back, but they see that you've moved on and that you're happy without them. So they just don't even want to bother, you know? They're just letting you be for now, because whatever the situation was, you're happier out of it. And they just want you to be happy. You got the 5 of Cups. Looking at the past with regret, right? And you have the Moon with the 7 of Swords with power, which is the Emperor. So I feel like they're watching you be strong. They're secretly watching you be strong and rebuild your life. And they don't want to come back in and be in and out again and fuck it up. And I'm going to pull some fairy cards. Oh, Lila, you bent my card. You think you're funny? You're giving me a smirk. You want to go? You want to go? Ooh. There you go, Peanut. Okay. Pull some fairy cards. I was letting Lila play with them. And she bent one. I love these cards. So pull some advice. But yeah, they're not talking to you because they think that you're doing very well and they don't want to come back and start the cycle all over again or mess it up. Or mess your life up, because they do care about you. 9 of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. The Dreamer, or the Fool. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. And King of Autumn. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Yeah. So keep living your best life. You know, don't be afraid to take risks. Be assertive. Because things are going your way. And if you want this person back, then just tell them. Because they're the ones waiting for you. Or vice versa, I guess. Oh, shit. Did I just put those back? I did. Oops. So just work on yourself. And if you like this person or want them back in your life, then maybe just tell them that you want them back in your life. Because I feel like they're waiting for you, but they feel like your life is so good right now that they don't want to mess it up. So, deck 2. Death in reverse with the 2 of Wands in reverse, with the 9 of Cups, with the Page of Cups, with the 7 of Broomsticks, with the 3 of Cauldrons, with the 9, or the Prince of Swords in reverse, with the 9 of Cups in reverse. Okay. Why aren't they talking to you? I feel like this person is scared to pick a path. They feel like if they started something with you, it would burden their own life, their own transformation. They don't feel like they can grow as a person with you because they don't feel like they can talk to you. They want to. Okay. So they don't feel like they can transform their selves, their path. They don't feel like they can transform their path with you right now. They don't feel like you guys are on the same level, on the same path. They don't feel like you guys are any good for each other. That, because you have the 9 of Cups with the Page of Cups in reverse. So they're busy working on themselves, but you're caught up in them. You're just so caught up in them. Like, look where she's looking. She's looking at him, right? And where's he looking? You know? He's busy. I'm getting a very throat chakra thing going on. Like, maybe they are a public speaker or a musician or someone who's very good with their words, you know, a poet. And you're just so focused on what they're doing, you know. You're not seeing that you have other options, you know. I would say just be friends with this person and try and find somebody else that you can do this with, that you can be with. Because you have other options, and I feel like this person, all they want from you is friendship at the most, at this moment of time. Because they're not ready to tell you how they're feeling. They don't know how to tell you that they just want to be your friend. They don't want to hurt you. Yeah, the Lovers in reverse, or love in this deck, in reverse. A decision, right? A decision about love. There you are, patiently waiting for this love that isn't coming. They're not in love with you. At the most, they just want to be your friend. And if you don't want to be their friend, if you're not okay with just being their friend, then walk away. Because at this moment, they don't see you as anything other than a friend. They don't feel like you're on their path. You're not on their mind. They're focusing on themselves, on their jobs, on getting their own life set up. That they don't have time to deal with your ass. They just don't. I'm sorry. I feel bad saying that because I've been on the end of that. Trust me, have I been on the end of that, and you have my deepest sympathies. Yeah. See? There you are. Clinging to that jackass. Right? Why are you clinging to that jackass? There's something better for you out there. Stop looking down in regret. Stop looking at all the things you think you're going to be losing if you don't have this person. Okay? You don't need this person to be happy. You can make yourself happy, and then when you're happy with yourself and stable, your true love will come in to save the day, and you'll be happy with that person, with the right person for you. This person is not the right person for you, and they know that, but they don't know how to tell you that. So now you know. They just want to be your friend, and if you're not interested in a friendship, I know I sure as shit wouldn't be. If I like loved this person and they told me they wanted to be friends, I'd be like, okay, bye. Actually, that's not true. With one person, I wouldn't mind just being his friend because I can't picture my life without him. But our relationship is different. Okay, falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone, forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up, your relationship can be healed. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Ace of Spring, it's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Okay, so, right, after you get over this person, right, they're telling you after you let this person go, you're going to fall in love. Look at that beautiful card. You're going to fall in love. Your relationship can be healed, which means your friendship can be healed with this person, but if you want that. And then wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. That's all you're wishing for is someone to love, right? An Ace of Spring. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. Focus on yourself. Work on yourself. Stop focusing on this other person because they don't want you as anything other than a friend. And when you stop focusing on this person, you'll find your love. You'll find your happiness. You'll find your romance. Right? Just let it go. All right, group 3. Ace of Swords upright, 6 of Cups upright, Judgment upright, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, 6 of Flames, 2 of Cauldrons, 3 of Cups, and 9 of Pentacles. Okay, and they're telling me to read it this way again for this deck. So, I feel like in the past you felt like you weren't worth anything, and it was a definite third-party situation. You felt like you weren't good enough for this person. You didn't feel like you were beautiful. You had very low self-esteem. You saw them flirting with other girls, and it hurt you because you felt like these other girls were prettier than you, had more to offer him than you, and it just made you sad. You felt like you kept giving this person everything, and they just kept taking and taking and taking and making you feel like shit. You felt worthless. You felt hopeless. You felt sad because you just kept giving them and giving them and giving them love and just admiring them, but they made you feel like you were nothing, right? Like you just were nothing. I just got that song Torn in my head. Nothing's right, I'm torn, I'm all out of faith. This is how I feel. I'm cold and I am shamed, bound and naked on the floor. Right? Illusion never changed into something real. I'm wide awake and I can see the perfect sky is torn. Right? This person broke you. And you're guarding yourself. But you're staying stuck in your own cycle. You're staying stuck in your own cycle of worthlessness and judgment of yourself. it's a soulmate connection. They want to come back to you, and they want to come back to you quickly and truthfully. But you don't feel like you're worth it. I want to know why, or I want to know why, okay? You got the Nine of Wands and the King of Cups. Okay, so they feel like you are so guarded with your emotions. You're so guarded with your emotions that they can't come to you and talk to you. Because, and you know what, honestly, I don't feel like this is them. I don't feel like they tried to make you feel like you were nothing. I feel like this person actually likes you, but you have such low self-esteem that you can't see that they like you. You know, I mean, I feel like this person's a very flirty person, and every time you see them flirting with someone else, you know, it makes you upset because they're not flirting. Yeah, see? Two of Swords. Take the blindfold off. They like you. It's a soulmate connection, right? They like you. But you still have the blindfold on and you're guarding your heart. Yeah, see? Overflowing cup of emotion normally when it's upright, right? But you're like, they can't come towards you if you aren't open to them. If you feel like you're worthless, you know, that's what you're putting out to the universe, and they can't come to you if you feel like you're worthless. You're not worthless. You are not worthless. You are worthy, and you are loved, and you are a divine being. You are worthy of love, and you are beautiful. Believe me when I tell you, I used to have such self-esteem issues. I literally starved myself so that I could look like this. Starved myself because the person that I wanted, I felt liked really skinny girls and really pretty girls, so I spent so much money on makeup and clothes and not eating, running all the time, just so caught up in trying to make myself this beautiful person that I didn't see that I was already a beautiful person, right? Because nobody ever made me feel like I was beautiful. But I'm here to tell you that I think you're beautiful. I can't see you, but I can feel your energy and I can feel your sadness, and I want to tell you, you are beautiful. And I just want to cry because I can feel how sad you are. Just, you're not worthless. You're worth so much. Your soul is worth so much. It doesn't matter what your shell looks like. It doesn't. The right person will see you as beautiful, and this person does like you. They could even love you if you gave them a chance. If you just know that you're beautiful, right? Let's pull some advice cards. Wow. This group was really sad and hopeless. Please, please, please. If you're going through depression right now, please get help. There's, you know, depression hotlines that you can call. Go to your doctor and see if they can prescribe you some medication. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. Whatever it is, get some help. Unfounded fear. Focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. See? You're so caught up in your anxiety. Take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. Justice. See? Three of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. There you go. The Star. Yes, I told you guys you were beautiful. This is my card. This is the Aquarius card, the Star. Yes. Look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Know your worth. Know you're beautiful. Know you're loved. I tell my girls that every day because this world is so focused on the outside shell and not what's on the inside. But it's changing because more and more people are becoming more spiritual. More and more people are reading cards. More and more people are doing Reiki. More and more people are believing in chakras. This world is becoming way more spiritual than it has been in a long time. So it's raising the vibration slowly. And that's so amazing. All right. Oh, sorry. I gotta get rid of this. Okay. 4. If you chose 4. Why aren't they talking to you? 7 of Cups with the 6 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles. Upright with the 10 of Wands with the Moon. Goddess of Broomsticks. 6 of Broomsticks, 9 of Staves, and 9 of Swords. Okay, so this person isn't talking to you because they don't feel like this person wants to talk to you badly. They want to talk to you badly. They're actually upset because they're giving so much to this manifestation that they're doing. They're giving so much work and energy and time to manifesting this relationship, right? To you, to this beautiful start of a life. They want this. They're manifesting it in their head. You know, they see you as the Queen of Swords, the Goddess of Broomsticks, and the 6 of Broomsticks. Look how sexy she is. Look how sexy both of them are. I feel like they think you might have a child or children, and like your body looks really hot for having children or whatever, or they could see you as a mother of their child in their home. But they feel like you're very secretive and guarded and anxious about this relationship. I want to know exactly what they're manifesting. Ooh. Got the Devil. Okay, why are they manifesting negative energy? This was a really good reading until that. It's a karmic cycle. It's a karmic cycle. A negative karmic cycle. This has been a cycle. You guys have known each other before in a past life, multiple past lives. This is a soulmate connection. This has happened over and over and over again. They want you and they love you and they're manifesting this relationship, but all they're getting out of it is negative karma for it because you are guarded and anxious. What are you guarded and anxious about? Where the hell? There they are. Because you're guarded and anxious. Okay, 10 of Staves in reverse. So you got the 2 9s and a 10. But the 10s in reverse. With the Queen of Swords. You got the Queen of Swords upright twice. The Queen of Swords is a very motherly energy, but she's also very stern, strict, logical. And with the 10 of Staves in reverse, this is like, you're not willing to put down your burdens. You're not willing to put down your anxieties and be open to this. And so all of your negative anxiety and stuff is messing with them manifesting this relationship because you're not manifesting the same thing. So when two people are manifesting two different situations, and you're not on the same level as where you want to be, it's not going to come to fruition. So you need to get over your anxiety, get over your nervousness about this relationship, and start manifesting it. Start picturing it. If you really want this relationship with this person, if you really want this person to talk to you, start manifesting it. Start picturing them calling you on the phone. Start picturing them sending you a Facebook message. Start picturing them messaging you on Instagram. Start like, if you know you see this person at a specific place, start manifesting and daydreaming about what you're going to do when you see this person in this place. And then just let it go. and know that when it is time, the universe will give it to you. But the universe can't bring you things if you don't let it go. And neither one of you are letting the situation go, because neither one of you know. He knows what he wants, or you do. It could be vice versa. Remember, I told you the energies can be switched. But someone's full of anxiety, not ready to put down their burdens, keeping their guard up, having nightmares, like, and it's messing with what the other person is trying to manifest. So let's pull some fairy cards for you for deck 4. Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Stop focusing on the negative, right? What was your whole reading about? I can't make this shit up. You see me with these cards. You know what I'm saying? Like, the ones I pull on camera. King of Winter. Knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, unemotional. Get advice from someone professional, objective, public speaking, unemotional relationships. Okay, see? You're so stuck in your anxiety, you're not willing to put in any emotional effort into this relationship, right? Five of Winter. Walk away from dishonest associations. Realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for your happiness, something that's not worth the effort. It's not worth the effort for you to be unemotional about this and anxious about this relationship. It's just not worth it. It's all it's doing is just not bringing it to fruition. I feel like you both want this, but you're not going to get together until you guys decide exactly what you want and are on the same wavelength, if that makes sense. All right, deck 5. The World in reverse with the 5 of Cups, with the 7 of Wands in reverse, with the Lovers in reverse, with the Lovers upright, with the Hierophant, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, and the Princess of Staves. Wow. You got the Lovers back to back, but one of them's upright and one of them is in reverse. So you guys are stuck in this cycle of looking at the past. And in the past, I feel like... Okay, so I feel like these 4 cards are the past and these 4 cards are the future. So that's how I'm going to read it for this one. I don't know why Spirit is telling me to do it that way, but he is. Have you guys tried this summer edition of Red Bull? Oh my god. It is so good. It's coconut berry. I really hope they keep it after the summer like they did last year. Remember how they kept that one, the summer one? And you can still get it like today. So good. I probably drink way too many of those things, but, you know, 3 kids.